Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Analysis. This one, we're talking Jon Jones. Recent interview that Jon Jones made. He made some comments regarding his future after UFC 309. He talks Tom Aspinall. He talks Alex Pereira. I find these comments extremely interesting. Not just for Jon Jones and the fans, but for the sport in general. We're going to talk about these comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Obviously, no matter, with all respect, how much the UFC tried to sell that Jon Jones-Stipe Miocic fight, with all respect, I will be tuned in. But in all honesty, in my head, I'm still finding a hard time adding up the fact that, a 41, 42-year-old Stipe Miocic will be the opponent of Jon Jones, not of UFC 309, Madison Square Garden. Like I said, it's just mind-blowing to me. The guy's been out for so long. Last time around, he was in there, did not go so well for him. Doesn't do any interviews. I believe one interview Stipe has done so far. And I think there's a reason that Stipe is not doing interviews. With all respect to arguably the greatest heavyweight of all time, but his best days are behind him. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of worried about Stipe, not of UFC 300. The guy's taken so much damage, and the implications, it's evident. The damage is evident on his speech, and in all honesty, it may sound like, you're trying to discredit somebody with these comments that is contrary to reality. Matter of fact, I say this because I actually care about Stipe, and I care about the health of fighters in general. Now, I do understand that perhaps some debates have to be settled, and Jon Jones called the guy out, I don't know, a while back, and, they were set to fight or whatnot. But just being honest, I don't see the reason behind it. I just wish that this fight ends quickly. I wish neither guy take damage, but especially Stipe. I don't think there's room for error with Stipe Miocic. Just imagine the guy gets knocked out again. Even though it's very difficult to knock the guy out, but it's been done before. I believe Ngannou knocked him out, and so on. But Stipe taking more damage, I mean, it's just like I said, I'm not sure how and why Stipe is the opponent. With no disrespect to former heavyweight champion, arguably the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, but his best days are behind him. I'm not a matchmaker. I'm not the UFC, so I really have no say in this, but I will certainly be tuned in. That being said, Jon Jones' recent article claims that after Stipe Miocic, there is a chance of him fighting, but it will not be Tom Aspinall. If I'm not mistaken, he says something along the lines that Aspinall just hasn't earned it yet. In all honesty, who wants to make a name off who in this situation? Is it Aspinall trying to make a name of Jones, or Jones trying to make a name of Aspinall? I'll let you pick. I'll let you decide that one. Instead, he expressed interest in the fight that I think should have been happening, instead of the Stipe Miocic fight, and that's the fight against Alex Pereira, in which obviously Johnny expresses interest in. And I believe if the result UFC 309 goes Johnny Bones Jones' way, or not, we will see possibly Johnny fighting Alex Pereira sometime 2025. I believe this fight, if it were to happen, would break all previous records and would transform to this sport to yet another level, taking it to just further astronomical heights. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.